Hello and welcome to this post-processing video in Ansys Fluent, and this is about the exploded view in Ansys Fluent, like this one. So let's get started. First of all, I will show the geometry of this uh, Fluent. So this is the actual geometry here, and here I have three inlets, one outlet. As you see, one outlet and three inlet, and there are some few walls also here. One wall is here beside the outlet called out1. Here also I have three walls, 1, 2, 3. So this is named in1, this one is in2, and this one is in3. So I'm going to show and present these surfaces in an exploded view in Ansys Fluent. So for this one, first of all, I will show separately. So for example, this inlet, if I display, these are the inlet. This one is the outlet. And here there are three faces, three walls beside the inlet and one out here. So I will display this one. And the other walls I will also display to have a full view of my geometry. I will go to isometric view, and this is the XYZ axis here. If you see, this is the origin, and this is actually Y direction here. So I'm going to move these faces in the Y direction up and down. So I will close this window, go again to isometric view. So for this one, for having the exploded view, everything in this graphic can be presented in exploded view. So to do this, I will go to the view, and then under the graphics, I have compose option. So everything in the graphics now presented will be presented here. So you will see all the walls, inlet and outlet here. So if you want to have an exploded view, you need to move your faces and the boundaries here. So first of all, I will select my inlets. I mean inlet 2, 1, and inlet. Then I will go to the transformations option. So I'm going to move and transform these three inlets 100 millimeter in the Y direction up. So I will use apply. So these are moved down up 100 millimeter. I will close this one, deselect all, and then I will select these three walls in 1, 2, 3, these three, go to transform, and then in this case I will use 50 millimeter. So it is something like this. Then I will deselect all the faces here. Then I select my outlet, go to transform. But in this case, I'm going to transform the faces in the minus direction in Y. So I will go here, right minus 100 millimeter, apply, close this one, deselect and select another wall called out1 here, go to transform, and then in the Y position, I will write minus 50 and apply. So that's it. This is the exploded view of my geometry here, something like this. But this is not only for the geometry. I can do for all the presented things here in the graphic. For example, I have created one scene here. In this scene, I have contour, temperature, velocity vector, and one path line I will display to see. Then I just rotate the geometry to have a better view. So actually, here in the contour temperature, I have two contour, one contour of this surface, one contour of temperature for this outlet, and also I have path line. You will see here, you're seeing here, these path lines. And also I have a velocity vectors. You see these small velocity vectors here. So I'm going to separate all of this, I mean the temperature contour, velocity vector, and path lines from each other. So I just close this one. Then again go to the view, graphics, and compose. In this case I have path line, velocity vector, and contour temperature, which consists of two. But in this case, I'm going to move these two together, path line and velocity vector separately. Okay, so first of all, I will transform this temperature contour, for example, and this one and this one. So I will select both together, then I select transform, and in the Y direction, I will move, for example, 135 millimeter up. So I will apply. But for this case, I need to change something in display. Deselect the node, apply, close, and then you'll see the temperature contour on this surface and also here in the outlet. Then I have these path lines and the velocity vectors together. So I can keep this path line, for example, here and move the velocity vectors in the Z direction like this, in this direction. So I will deselect first and then select the velocity vector, go to the transform, check here, this is the Z direction here. So in this case, I will move 100 millimeter to the positive side of the Z axis. I will apply. So now these three contours, path line and velocity vector, separate from each other. You can separate and show in an exploded view like this. Then I will close this one, and for temperature I can move, for example, this legend here and the bottom and do some changes. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.